Hello everyone, this is Karsten with the War Shogun 2 commentary battle. In this battle I'll be versing a Fall of the Samurai army with my vanilla Shogun army. This guy I'm facing is, what's his name again? Wosatron. So Wosatron has black flags, like some people like to do that, I don't know why. But anyway, he has, as far as we can tell, he has 6 Imperial Infantry and a really good gun general. On my side, I have 2 Yari Cav on my left flank, along with a Bow Cav, one hidden in the forest. On my right side, I have 2 Yari Cav as well. In the middle, I have 2 Bow Ashigaru leading 2 Yari Samurai on both my flanks, 2 Yari Ashigaru in the middle, supported by 3 Lone Sword Ashigaru Infantry with my leadership general. So, at this point, when I took this replay, I was sort of getting used to facing the gun armies. But I figure versing Fall of the Samurai armies with the vanilla Shogun armies is overall not that difficult. There's a few things you can do. You can either bring lots of bows and sort of outrange him in a way, but that's sort of hard to do sometimes because sometimes they bring the Tosa riflemen who are really good, and sometimes they get like 150 range infantries, which are also very hard to face. Or you can bring a rush army. For the most part, you don't really want weak melee units, but you want meat shields in the front while you have lots of cav to rush around them. And a good thing to have is speed against these armies. That's why I'm getting the farmhouse down here with my Yari Cav. And I brought these Bow Ashigaru because I want to break my opponent's army up, or I want him to get like a flank charge forward with the other flank left behind, or just get everyone in melee blob. It doesn't matter with me. All I need for him is to move up so I can get my cav around him in the flanks and charge him from the back. All I need to do is get my guys into melee because I notice he has no melee troops. And surprisingly, the Fall of the Samurai melee troops are like very, very good. Like they have like their sword guys have like 18 melee attack, which is crazy, and their spirit levies have like massive melee defense too, which I think is sort of unfair in a way. You think the Samurai or the vanilla edition of Shogun would have better swords than the Fall of the Samurai, but whatever. I'm starting to entice him with my Bow Ashigaru, attacking these Imperial Infantry right here, and he pulls off a few shots, but they don't hit. I'm also using my Bow Cav to attack right here. And as you can see, both the flanks are now moving up, and they're sort of separating, which is a really bad idea for a gun army, especially like a formation like this. This is a terrible formation to have when you're trying to use a Fall of the Samurai army. Normally, when you're using Fall of the Samurai army, you want to use double lines. So when you get in a melee engagement with your opponent's melee, you have another line firing at them while they're sticking melee. So seeing this sort of odd formation, I'm going to charge in my Yari Samurai, and I use their little speed bonus to try to get them in quick, and I use my Bow Ashigarus as sort of a meat shield, and he's pulling that one back, which is a smart idea. My Yari Samurai reach over here, but I saw that their morale was sort of fading, so I charged on my Bow Cav, because I want to leave these 3 Imperial Infantry in melee, because they can do a lot more damage if 2 of them get out and 1 of them is only in melee. I just want him not to be shooting at me. I just want him to stay in the melee. So I'm charging in a Lone Sword to support them. I caught his general with my Yari Cav, and I also caught his infantry down here, which was protected, which was sort of try to protect this side, but he wasn't paying attention, and I get the charge off there. And he's trying to rush to support his that'd be his right flank, my left. But I'm just continuously charging. I got guys going everywhere. He did win the cav engagement, but I have that reserve cav to try to fend off against these Yariki. And as you can see, he's going to charge my guys, but he makes a last minute movement to charge my Yari cav instead. And as you can see, he barely got any shots off in my army. He wasn't able to keep like a line in the back, so that sort of won me the battle there. And as you can see, all his units are now routed. So it was a good game to Womazan, or Womatron. Oh, my bad. But yeah, good game to him. And we'll go see the results screen. And while we're waiting for this, I'll explain a little bit more. But like a key thing to do with the Fall of the Samurai army like that is You always need to bring melee armies if you're versing a vanilla, not melee army, but melee troops when you're versing a vanilla Shogun army. Because you need a line of defense for your riflemen to shoot at my guys. See, for there, because I got all of his guys in the melee engagement, he wasn't able to use his range advantage on me. And the farmhouse sort of helped out with the speed of the cav and attacking everyone, but yeah. Get a drink. So there you have it. I deployed 1,040 guys, and he deployed 700. So, see enemy killed, losses. It's like the unit stats. As you can see, surprisingly, those lone swords did very good. In that match, I did not expect them to do good. And that bow cav that charged in there to keep those three line actually did a fantastic job. So good job to my troops. Well, yeah, and good game to Wasatron again. Everyone, thanks for watching, and I hope you subscribe and comment on the video. Just say whatever you like, if you like it, any advice, or how the match went. So, yeah, thanks for watching.